Big names and big surprises as NFL teams trim their rosters for the regular season. From first-round picks, Kadarius Toney and Farley getting the boot, to Odell Beckham Jr. starting the season on the sidelines, and CeeDee Lamb securing a massive contract before landing on the exempt list, today's video breaks down all the shocking moves you need to know. Stay tuned. Kansas City receiver Kadarius Toney and Tennessee cornerback Farley, both selected in the first round of the 2021 NFL Draft, were among the players released on Tuesday as teams finalized their rosters for the regular season. Toney, who was considered on the roster bubble, was on his second team after being drafted 20th overall by the New York Giants 3 years ago. The Titans selected Farley just 2 picks later. Teams were required to reduce their rosters from the training camp limit of 90 players to 53. Toney, Farley, and many others will have the chance to join practice squads, which can accommodate up to 17 players, including 1 slot designated for the International Player Pathway Program. Miami receiver Odell Beckham Jr. will start the season on the physically unable to perform list, sidelining him for at least the first 4 games. Beckham has yet to play for the Dolphins since signing a 1-year deal in May. San Francisco's opening roster is without a key player, as All-Pro left tackle Trent Williams remains on the reserve, did not report list while negotiating a new contract. Meanwhile, star receiver Brandon Ayuk is listed on the roster but has declined to practice until he either secures a new deal or is traded. Injuries shortened both of Toney's first 2 seasons, and he was traded to the Chiefs during his second year with the Giants. The 25-year-old never displayed his dynamic playmaking skills consistently, but did have a big role in the first of the 2 Super Bowl rings he got with the Chiefs. In a 3-minute span in the fourth quarter of Kansas City's 38-35 win over Philadelphia in Super Bowl 57, Toney made 2 monumental plays. First, he caught a 5-yard TD pass that gave the Chiefs a 28-27 lead. Then, he returned a punt 65 yards to the Eagles' 5-yard line to set up another TD. But Toney couldn't build off that success. He struggled last season, was inactive from Week 15 through the playoffs, and sat out when the Chiefs finished their repeat against San Francisco. Kansas City added veteran wideout Marquise Hollywood Brown and drafted Xavier Worthy in the first round to go with Rashee Rice. The Chiefs also have Sky Moore, Mecole Hardman, and Justin Watson. The Titans drafted Farley out of Virginia Tech after he was the first player from a major college to opt out of the 2020 season because of the pandemic. Farley was drafted weeks after a second surgery to repair a back injury from college. Farley started just twice, as injuries limited him to 12 games over his first 2 seasons. Farley had another back procedure in 2023. The 25-year-old never played last season. The Titans kept him on the physically unable to perform list after his father was killed last August in an explosion that destroyed Farley's home in North Carolina. Arizona has released quarterback Desmond Ridder, paving the way for Clayton Tune to serve as Kyler Murray's backup. Ridder, who started 13 games for Atlanta last season, was traded to the Cardinals during the offseason. Jacksonville has parted ways with 8-year veteran quarterback CJ Beathard, designating him with an injury, which likely positions Mac Jones as the backup to Trevor Lawrence. Jones, a first-round pick by the Patriots in 2021, started 42 games for New England over the past 3 seasons. Receiver Juju Smith-Schuster was released by the Chiefs after re-signing with them, following his recent release from the Patriots earlier this month. The Cowboys placed CeeDee Lamb on the commissioner's exempt list just 1 day after the All-Pro receiver secured a 4-year, $136 million contract extension, which brought an end to his preseason holdout. Lamb finalized the deal on Tuesday. Thanks for watching.